Hello, my diamond heads. Welcome to In the Zone podcast. I'm your host, Diamond Zone, and I also got me a new mic. Got me a new mic yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but a while back. So yeah, got me a new mic. Now, now I will not have to. Well, I'll see how this one works out. But other than that, new mic. There we go. So for now, we're just gonna wait a couple minutes. So, just a couple seconds. Let's see. Excuse me. Excuse me. Actually, I'm just going to jump into it. Anyways, I'm just going to jump into it. Oh man, something I keep on forgetting to do. Is that? No, that's not that. Stream information. I keep on forgetting to add in the stream information for some reason. 26. Alright. Anyways, I keep on forgetting to update the stream. I keep on forgetting to update that for some reason. The stream information. But it's better to know right now than later. Anyways. Alright. Anyways, today's topic is cooking. And well, yeah, I like cooking. If anything, I always like to cook. I'm not a chef or anything. I count myself as decent. Um, but other people have their own experiences when it comes to cooking as well. So, yeah, I'm just one of the ones that I even though I like cooking, I'm not gonna pursue it as a profession. That's something that I'm just like I'm going to stay away from. Only because it's a rush. There's going to be a lot of things I have to rush through, and I like to take my time when it comes to cooking. So that's why I'm more of a home cook than a chef. So, and even though that I can improve on, I can improve on it. Stay still. What? There we. I'm just gonna put. Let's see. Let's see if this will work. Sorry, give me one moment. All right, there we go. Anyways, even though that I like to cook, even though that I do like to cook, I don't like it that much. I don't like it so much where I'm gonna pursue as a career. Like I mentioned before, but nonetheless, like I said, I count myself as a decent cook. Of course, I can do a lot better and improve on a lot of things as well. But I learn as I go. And I try new things. See what works, see what doesn't. If it works, keep on doing it. If it doesn't, improve on it. That type of thing. But anyways, but yeah. If anything, I don't like to be in a chef. I don't like to be a chef only because that it is well, there can be a rush, and I don't like to be in a rush. I don't like to rush my cooking because sometimes I will just be like I'll be like I'll be nitpicky. That's what I'm trying to say. Like when it comes to something I like, I'll be nitpicky about it. Um, my back. Ugh. But anyways, yeah, I know that I'll be like nitpicking out, and whenever I need to get something out, like get like plating, I'll be like, just give me like 5 more minutes. Just give me 5 more minutes. It's almost done. I'm almost done with this. Um, Yeah. That's with like me being like in a 4 or 5 star restaurant. Now, if it's like a 2 or 3 star restaurant, at least I can sort of take my time. I think I'm not completely sure, yeah, but yeah. Um, ugh, I swear. The things I like to cook though, the things I like to cook are like are the things I know that I can improve on. So like meats, for example, like chicken is something that I like to cook because I know I can improve on it. I'm like, all right, let me see how it tastes. And it tastes okay. I can do a little bit better, but let's see what I can do different. Chicken is one of them. Beef is another one. Beef I think is more of an easy one for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, beef like making burgers is easy. Like to me, it's easy because at least I know what my palate is. At least I know what my palate is, and sometimes I ask my brother, "Hey, do I want to cook for you, or do I want me to?" Yeah, if he wants me to cook for him. So yeah, if anything, I'm trying to improve. Something I'm trying to improve on is like roux, um, like stuff like that. Here, let me show you what. If you don't know what roux is, let me show you what it is. Let me just I'll s- I'll just pull it up in this quick moment. I'll put the mic right there. All right. It's time for Alright, it's time for Shrinky Shrinky and put on display capture, and there we are. This is a roux. This is a roux. Basically, it's a mixture of flour and fat cooked together and used to thicken sauces, and is typically made from equal parts of flour and fat by weight. So this is basically a roux. There are different types of roux as well. There are different types of roux as well. There's like roux for mac and cheese, gumbo. Yeah. Basically, it's a sauce. It's basically a sauce. If you don't know by now, it's either a thin or thick texture sauce. So yeah, that's what a roux is. That's something I know that I can improve on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Anyways, yeah, that's something that I know that I can improve on. That's something that I know that I can improve on. So, yeah, um, yeah, and I haven't done that in a while either. I haven't done that since high school. I haven't made a ruin since high school. And I think so. That's something I know I can work on and try to put it to my own, like put my own flair into it. But that's besides the point. Another thing I can work on is baking as well, because the chef cooks and bakes. The chef cooks and bakes. Well, at least a home cook chef does. I think that there are different types of. I think that there are. I know that there are different types of position when it comes to the cooking industry, but when it comes to like home cook like me, I'll be baking and I'll be cooking. So which is something I haven't done in a while either. So that does mean I need to try it out and improve on when I get the chance. So I have the mini bake oven right here. So whenever I get the chance, whenever I get that chance. Whew. All right. Well, let's see. Another things I can let's see. Another things I can improve on as well, is my season portioning, like portioning out my seasoning. Sometimes I portion out my seasons, either too strong or either too strong or too weak. I'm just like, if I put this much in there, it's going to be too strong. But if I don't, but if I put this certain amount in there, it's going to be, it's not. I'm not going to taste it. So find the middle ground, or try to find the correct portion of it. So that's another thing I can improve on. All right. Uh. Well, this is the shortest one. This is the shortest podcast I've ever been in. That I've ever made. Anyways. Um. Before I log everything out, before I stop my live stream here, I am going to make a few I'm going to make this announcement. I am not going to post every day. I'm going to be posting once a week. I'm going. I'm going to start post. I'm going to start live streaming once a week. So yeah, so I'm not gonna be like trying to figure. So at least I'm not gonna figure out what topic I should talk about the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, so on and so forth. You know. So yeah, it's gonna be once a week now instead of every day. And another reason why is because it's also mentally draining sometimes. So yeah, it's gonna be. It's not gonna be. So yeah, it's gonna be once a week, not every day. Uh, so yeah, just stick around for next week. So stick around for next week, and I'll see you all next week. I'll see y'all next week around the same time, and I hope that y'all have a good Halloween. Take care.